Welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. This year marks 250 years since the start of the American Revolution. We joined the Chelmsford Minutemen Company as they marched from Chelmsford to Concord to help preserve history.
110 men from Chelmsford made their way into Concord that day to rebel against the crown.
All the militia just got the call to action that redcoats were meeting up in Lexington. They were coming from Boston to Lexington.
We're here today to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the battles at Lexington, Concord, and Battle Road going back to Boston.
We're looking forward to marching with 70 or 80 scouts and perhaps some additional citizens.
Troop 81 and Troop 75 of Chelmsford stayed here at the Chelmsford Mass Common.
We're gonna march to Concord.
It's only 10 miles. How bad could it be?
We're going to be marching the 5 miles from here to Carlisle Center. When we get to Carlisle Center, there's going to be some ceremonies taking place there. I do it because I like the history of it. I like getting dressed up and talking to people about what's happened. And, because people today just don't seem to know or remember, if they ever did know, what happened. And it's something that should not be forgotten.
It makes the history more real. Even just the reenactors and the clothing that they have that, reproduces what colonial folks wore back in the day. And you realize it's like, instead of nice comfy sneakers, they're wearing, patent leather shoes with, no real soles. And, you get an appreciation for living 250 years ago and what it was like.
In other news, a big crowd in the Chelmsford Common for a May Day rally.
The people united will never be divided. If you care about racial justice, immigrant rights, public education, disability justice, housing, then you are part of the labor movement.
My number one job, and I'm always telling people, is your voice matters. Please engage, and I work to give them opportunity to do that, and that's why I like organizing events. I send out emails and social media posts letting them know these are the policies they're introducing this week. This is how you can do it. Call your representatives. This is a script that you can use, so people feel empowered. A lot of people feel that politics are just for those in power or for the lobbyists, but actually it's for us. It's for the everyday people, and I want more and more people to know that, and especially my neighbors here in Chelmsford.
And finally, time to enjoy the warmer weather. Massachusetts is kicking off fishing season with stocking waterways.
We stock fish 5 days a week in the spring, but we only do these smaller brooks once a year. These are brown trout that we're putting in here today. They come from our state hatchery in the town of Montague. We put these trout in as a put and take fishery. We want people to catch them. We want them to take them home and utilize them and eat them and enjoy them. So we're just providing more opportunity in different places throughout the state and this district for people to go out and try to catch trout on a seasonal basis. We don't put these fish in to reestablish trout populations. We put them in strictly as a recreational fishery. 11 or 12 stops, so we just try to divide them evenly amongst all the stops on the different streams. We did a couple of spots in Westford this morning, a couple of spots in Littleton. We've got one more spot in town, and then we're going to Carlisle to finish off the run for the day.
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we can use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.